we are back.
Hello.
Jennifer and Fran. So today, Steppen is tackling the third part in our little mini series that is directly towards influencers. And the topic is how to set yourself up for success as an influencer. So this is obviously a very growing business market at this point. There's so many people that do it full-time, part-time, but we want to set you up for success, however, whatever type of influencer you want to be. So the first one is authenticity. Be yourself. You know, I really think one of the biggest things that sticks out is that there are lots of people that talk about the same topics, but each of them bring their own unique style or viewpoint, and don't try to be like somebody else. Be authentic. Also tackle something that you're interested in, because if you do well, you're going to spend a lot of time doing it and talking about it. Yes, talking about it, making videos about it, making memes about it. And so you want it to be something that you're either really fascinated about, you really enjoy, or it's kind of part of your everyday life. Also, you just don't want to check boxes off, like, oh, you know, this person said that they'll pay me to talk about this. Like, really, we talked, it was in the first one, about having a niche, and you really should have no more than 3 when you're first starting out. Once you're huge, you can just talk about all the things, but in the beginning you need to be really, really clear so that you're known for certain things, but this will also help you to say no. Things are going to come your way, and if you just run after the money or the sponsorship, it confuses people and it doesn't set you up as an authority. So don't be afraid to say no.
Yeah. And the other really thing about setting yourself up for success is having that business mindset. So not just about saying no, but it's about developing it in the way and giving the attention that a business person would. So, you know, learn to grab and schedule and create all your content in batches, so that then you're able to sort through and pick the best and really be smart about it. And that will really help you when it comes time to doing brand activations. But also, you know, what are your boundaries? And I think knowing your boundaries, it's kind of like saying no, but it's also, if it's not quite in your niche, to say, thank you so much for thinking of me. I'm really flattered that you reached out to me, but I'm no longer focusing on X, and instead I'm focusing on Y. So, you know, we've worked with influencers that sort of started to pivot from one thing to another. And when we reached out to them, they were leaving that topic area that we were reaching. So that's no harm, no foul. I would rather someone say, I'm moving on to this, because I would rather find someone with oodles of enthusiasm for the topic or the client that we're doing. And the last thing, the biggest thing ever, write this down: disclosure. You need to learn how to conform to the business standards of disclosure. It's a federal law. If you're earning money as an influencer and acting on behalf of brands, you need to disclose it. We can't tell you how many influencers we have vetted over time that we've decided not to present to a brand that was going to do a campaign, because you can tell that they are earning money from this, but they aren't disclosing who the brands they are working with in a clear way that would meet the requirement of federal law. And frankly, we can't send our client down a road of breaking laws. So learn about disclosure and learn how it applies to you, and then that will help set you up for success. So learn to say no, be authentic, have that business mindset for everything, especially with your batch content creation and scheduling and disclosure. So that's more than 3 today, but that's how you'll get set up for success as an influencer.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.